What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking all about the moves in the markets, and we have some news specifically for Lightlink. It's a crazy day. This stock's up between, I don't know where it's going to close. We've got 1 hour left, but it was up between 50 to 70% today. So anyways, it's been a volatile day. We'll see what happens. Definitely happy about that. MindMed's in the red today, just by about 3%, so we'll be taking a look at that. Can't get everything going our way, but it's definitely a good day for Lightlink, and I'm going to keep talking about these things because they've been coming true, guys, and I gotta say I'm pretty happy about that. So we just need MindMed to go up a little bit more, 5, 6, maybe, let's just say 8 or 10 bucks. Actually, I'd be much more happy with 8 or 10 bucks. So I'm gonna put that out there and just say that's what I would like to happen. We'll see if that happens. Gold and silver has stayed suppressed, so not too bad on that front. I actually just put together a watch list of my favorite gold and silver stocks that I want to buy with these hopeful profits. So far, the profits from Lightlink are looking, a little bit more like a reality now, although I'm not selling, haven't sold any shares, and don't want to take any profits just yet. But that's my plan. So far it's unfolding, and those are the things that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the stocks I want to buy. And a lot of this stuff I talk about every single day, but we cover the moves in the markets, and that's what's the point of these videos, is to look at our favorite companies, talk about the runners, talk about the losers, and these are market minutes. So hope you enjoy, guys. Let's get straight into it. And the last thing I will say is we interviewed the CEO of CattleX today, which is the crypto exchange that Lightlink is acquiring, at least part of. And then I'll be interviewing Lightlink CEO tomorrow. We interviewed the CEO of Pull, ticker symbol PULL, the video that we dropped this week. So some interesting things going on there. I've got a bunch more interviews as well on the way. So thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get straight into it. I know I said this twice, but of course, don't forget to explode the like button if you do appreciate the updates in the videos, along with kindly cashing that subscribe button and hitting the market bell for notifications on future videos. And let's get this channel to 32,000 subscribers. That would be awesome, guys. So the first thing we do, like we do in every single one of our videos, of course, is comment of the day. So to the moon, baby. You load that weed sprinkle of MindMed onto a drone and we'll all be retired in 6 months. You're hilarious, buddy. You get a heart, 150% on ACDC stock on the TSC since I mentioned it a few days ago on your live stream. Nice call. I can't buy every single one of the stocks, unfortunately, my man, but I tend to stick to the ones that I like. Of course, I'm open to all opinions. I just really haven't had the time. So with that being said, I appreciate all the stocks that you guys run by me, and I do take a look at some of them. I try to. There's so many. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm probably going to make a community post, or we're going to do a video on Departure stocks, strictly 5 to 10 brand new companies, viewer requested stocks for you guys, just to show that I'm actually listening, and I do appreciate all of those comments and all the new companies that you guys want to run by me. So let's do that this week. I'll try and get out some content regarding viewer requested stocks. So I'll pick 5 to 10. You can drop a comment. You can send an email. Don't expect a reply just because I get so many emails, but I do read the emails, or a message on wherever. So let's do that, guys. Next comment of the day, Paul Mazza. I really want to win some MindMed merch. Bright Minds listed today and higher than MindMed. New toy, I guess. Best to wait for you pull back now. Keep up the great work. Rick John, new to crypto, heavily invested in MindMed from the beginning. What are your thoughts? Lightlink, to get involved, I looked up blockchain, and there is quite a few companies in the blockchain space. Much ahead, looks like. Yes, and we're seeing a lot more companies. Like I said, Lightlink is up very nicely today, so I'm definitely happy about that. And last comment of the day goes to Dominic Barr. Voyager Digital will destroy all what you are talking. I don't know exactly what that means, but Lightlink's playing catch up right now, so we'll see. But Voyager obviously is already a success story. I also did want to give a quick shout out to Carlos Rodriguez, I believe it was, and he sent me a picture of his MindMed bag that he got, and he said it was pretty good quality. I thought it was pretty good quality as well too. So if you guys win and you get your merch and you feel like sending me, a picture, I'll try my best to remember to give you guys a shout out. So thank you for that. We will be doing another draw this week, and of course, you guys know how to enter. We've done this a million times. The next thing is the markets. What's going on in the markets? And we are seeing pretty much a flat day. S&P up 1 point. The Dow's up 38 points, and the Nasdaq is up 43 points, or 0.31%. So, what's happening? This is 7 minutes ago. So Nasdaq moved above another record milestone Tuesday as technology stocks continue to rack up gains amid a backdrop of falling global illness cases and further progress on fiscal stimulus. So let's see what's going on for commodities. And gold is essentially, staying down. It's not even getting that safe haven bid or that stimulus bid or anything. It's up $3 per ounce. And I really think that right now cryptos are taking the spotlight, and it's pretty evident that they're taking the shine away from gold right now. So it's going to be an interesting year, guys, for gold. I know gold has struggled. I do remain bullish on gold and silver. I've said, I want to buy my favorite equities in the gold and silver market, and silver is pretty steady at $27.35. Gold is steady above 1800, but I kind of hope right now that we just kind of stay the same or keep trucking along. Not really, any big moves. I don't really want to see the next leg up in the gold and silver market just yet, because I've got a long list of stocks that I want to buy. So now I did make a video on Departure's stocks yesterday about, the top 5 to 10, you could say, silver and gold stocks that I do want to buy with my hopeful profits if everything works out according to plan. But it's a good day today. It's a pretty red day for some of these small cap stocks especially, but we'll get back into that later. The stock that's taken the spotlight today is hands down Lightlink. I mean, MindMed's in the red, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. So Lightlink is trading up 25 cents to 60 cents, up 73.91% right now. And there's about just under an hour left to close. So we'll see where we close at. I'm expecting it to maybe close somewhere around 50, 60 cents. But Lightlink has moved up substantially today. And let's see what the news is. There's two pieces of news. First is Lightlink Technologies announces closing of $1 million private placement. Company focused in emerging technologies across growth sectors, including crypto, blockchain, AI, and cloud technologies, is pleased to announce it has completed its previously announced private placement offering. And that private placement was done at 10 cents. So what else? What other news is there? So Lightlink Technologies is driving innovation in shipping, logistics, and digital payment technologies. I think that's the key. The crypto exchange and digital payments, so the company channels artificial intelligence, blockchain, and predictive analytics to solve outdated tech problems in the logistics and digital payment industries. So you can take a look at all they do. I'd say, the interest probably right now is in crypto and blockchain, and that's why the stock is moving so much. But they do also have their OneShip platform, which tracks shipping routes and offers real-time arrival estimates to save businesses money on detention fees. Take a look at this article. It's pretty much a full update. Like I said, I will be interviewing their CEO tomorrow, so I really look forward to that. And I've talked about Lightlink for a while now, maybe I'd say a couple weeks or a couple months, and I have been buying pretty much all the dips. So now I've got a significant position, and today was just a gift. So we'll see if it continues. What I want to compare Lightlink to is actually a company called Voyager Digital, and it is down 3.8% today, but this stock has had a tremendous year, 16.5 cents to $21. Wouldn't it be something if Lightlink could do even half that? That would be tremendous. So we'll see what happens, guys. Obviously this is, a growth stock, highly risky, highly volatile. So do your research and due diligence, but I'm going to keep talking about it, especially after a day like today. What a crazy day. So now let's get into some of our other favorite stocks, and we are seeing MindMed drop 3.5% on the day. It's been a very weak day for MindMed, I will say that. We slid pretty much the entire day. We'll see if we get any buying into the close. The stock did pretty good over the last, couple days trading. It has moved up from about 360 to about almost 460. So it moved up almost $1 per share, and now we are pulling back, a solid 18 cents today. Now we're down, 3 to 4%. Well, let's take a look at some of the other psychedelic stocks to get an idea of, what is going on. Is MindMed the only one? Numinous Wellness is down 5.96% today. So MindMed's not the only decliner. I've noticed that this sector, it's been moving steadily, but not as exciting as, obviously before. I'm not losing patience, but it is, when you see things happening like Lightlink, that's the thing. Everybody gets FOMO. They all want to chase the gains, and they want to chase the gains, but it's hard to predict where the money's going to go next. So it's like, I've taken my positions. I'm happy with my positions in certain sectors, and I know why I've invested into those sectors, and I'll just, pretty much sit on them until they perform the way I want them to, and hopefully they do perform the way I want them to, but we can't predict the future either. But I continue to be bullish on this sector, and I do feel like the momentum will come back into it. Whatever the catalyst is going to be, there will be more catalysts, there will be more news in the future, and now, in my opinion, is just a time to be patient. But of course, this is not financial advice, so just don't take my videos or any of the stocks that I talk about on here as financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence. Don't buy or sell stocks just because I like one, or I say I don't like one, or I say I'm holding one. Make your own decisions. One stock that has done very, very well, and I've been talking about this, how it's been outperforming MindMed, consistently outperforming MindMed, because at one point not long ago, and I would say probably just a couple weeks ago, they were trading for the exact same amount. Now Field Trip Health is up to $6.34. MindMed is currently trading for $4.30. So Field Trip Health is essentially up $2. So it's got $2 on MindMed. Now, different news cycles. Obviously, Field Trip Health has had a lot of news. Clinics opening up. They just opened up a facility in Jamaica. So that's just the way things go. I obviously, I've selected MindMed for the reasons why I've selected it, and I'm going to stick with that. Now, let's take a look at TRIP. Red Light Holland also having a very nice breakout today, up 13.73%. This stock has proved to be a big, big runner. Up over 500% now, 600%, 6 to 700%. We started talking about this thing around 7-8 cents. I remember we were talking about it in the single digits. Someone brought it up. I briefly reviewed it, and they've got their play on recreational mushrooms, which I was a little bit concerned about at first, but Bruce Linton is involved in that, and this stock has been a beast so far. And there's two more quick companies that I want to look at. The first one is Cybin, down 1.41%. So Numinus being the biggest decliner, Cybin kind of there in the middle. We are seeing Core One Labs also run another 6.3%. So I look forward to putting out some videos about Core One, getting their CEO on, talking about the company. It's a very exciting company with some really interesting technology. But anyways, guys, that's it for the recap. You guys know my thoughts on everything. Like I said, I did put this list together of my favorite gold and silver stocks that I still intend on buying. I do want to load up on a few of my favorite companies. Fury Gold has been doing very well, up another 4.6%. I did mention that I bought some shares. And for our private group, for our full access insider group, just a week or two ago, around $1.80. So that has been one gold stock that has been kind of, going against the grain here when it comes to gold and silver stocks, because they haven't really performed that great, especially gold stocks. So it's nice to see that performing. But we are seeing a little bit of red for the silver sector. A lot of these stocks I just put on the watch list last night. We got Lightlink soaring, 61 cents now. We just need MindMed to pick its stocks back up, get above $5. Then maybe we'll take some off the table and take a look at some of our favorite stocks. But anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and always remember, Departures Capital and Departures stocks are for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.